welcome back to the Tula Pink 2025 Quilt Along, hosted by me, Rachel of the Electric Bee. This year, we have been sewing our way... Okay, my cat is knocking my tripod. Come on, see, don't do that. Silly boy. We have been sewing our way through Tula Pink's 100 Modern Quilt Blocks book. This is an awesome book full of 6.5-inch finished squares, or blocks, I should say. And this week, we're on block number 69. So here's Tula's. Super pretty. I'm not gonna lie, I saw all these tiny little stripes and was like, oh no, this is gonna be hard. I would definitely recommend doing strip piecing if you really want it to be accurate, because these are 1/2-inch finish, so they're really itty bitty. I obviously really like the end result though. I think it's super dynamic and pretty. Of course, you know, Tula used that ship fabric. I believe that was from Prince Charming. I mean, it just looks so pretty. And then of course, Angela Walters does her awesome quilting on top of it. Oh, I love it so much. But let's go through my fabrics and see what I come up with.
All right, 69, what a fun block. So we need 3 different fabrics. One that's kind of like our fun one here, and then something to do the stripes. So I'm thinking we're gonna use this green wheat for the corners. And then for the stripes, we could do that one. And why not this one? Yeah, let's cut this up. Alrighty, 69. So we need a fun fabric and then this fabric to do these tiny little stripes. So let's do the stripe fabric first. It needs to be small. So, you know, I think this is basically our option. And then to go with it, see, like, I feel like that's gonna get kind of weird. We did it really little. Maybe not. That could be fun. But everything else, I just feel like it's such a big print. Oh, we could do mineral. That would be fine. I actually like this better. Why don't we go ahead and do that? And then, so for this fun one, okay. So this is gonna be our stripes. Right here, set those right there. So, let's see. Cat is definitely way too big. What size are they? Yeah. Yeah. No kitties. We could do a shrimp. We could fit a shrimp in there. And then we could fit one flamingo. That would be fun. So that's an idea. Let's see. I don't think we could fit, I don't really want a bird. Could fit a turtle. Could fit a turtle face. Which might, let's see. I think these butterflies are too big. Yeah. Let's see, what about these fish? I could do little fishies. No, I think I'm gonna go with this one. And we'll do a shrimp and a flamingo. Yeah. All right. let's cut this up.
Ta-da! So as predicted, this one was hard. We'll start off with Jeremy's. So this is using the Oak and Maple collection. And this one was really hard for two reasons. Number one, these are 1/2 inch finish. So that's obviously a big challenge in and of itself. I did decide to do some strip piecing, which takes a little bit longer because I trim, between joining every single set. But I think it leaves the most accurate result in the end. The other thing is that I made a really big mistake. Right here, actually, I didn't cut, when I made these two strip sets, I cut it too short, or I didn't cut them long enough. I'm not sure what I did, but kind of a disaster. So I ended up having to add this tiny little piece. You can't even see it, which is good. But there's a big mistake right there. But, you know, you can't see it in the end result. Just I know that behind it is like, you know, Rachel trying to desperately fix it. So that's not optimal. But once you put it in the quilt, it's going to be just fine. And I really like the end result. I'm glad that I got to use the big wheat on the sides. My Tula pink one turned out so cute. This one, I did not have my, mistake, which was nice, but I actually think these weird stripes kind of turned out fun in this block, especially with fairy flakes in the other stripes, you know, as like a real kind of neutral contrast. I like that I have one of the flamingos and then one of the shrimp. This comes from the same fabric, and I just think they're so cute. I love this shrimp. He's like one of my favorite animals that Tula Pink has ever drawn is the shrimp, which I know is kind of weird, but I just really like him. And yeah, this block was super fun, but challenging. So make sure you are following me on Instagram at Electric Bee Quilting. Use the hashtag TP100Block2025 so that I can see your blocks, and then I post them on Saturdays in our weekly wrap up. I hope you guys are having a wonderful week, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye!